Pardon, Priestess, but you've been staring out across Ashenvale for hours.
I sense something dark stirring within the forest, Chandris. It feels as if it's heading this way.
The Greenskins who killed Cenarius?
Perhaps. Perhaps something more.
Put your backs into it! Jaina and the Orc War Chief expect this base to be built swiftly.
Ah! We shouldn't even be here! Or siding with the Orcs.
We're here to hunt the remaining demons, human. You're lucky our goals are the same.
All right, you men. Mind your business. Back to work.
So, these orcs and humans presume to run rampant through our lands? They will regret ever stepping foot into Ashenvale. We will establish a base and deal with these outlanders as they deserve. The Tree of Life is the heart of our Night Elf villages. Use the tree's ability to entangle the gold mine. After entangling the mine...
Waiting on you. Fair enough. Point the way. On your mark. Point the way. Done. One shot. One kill. I'll give it a shot. Waiting on you. On your mark. Fair enough. Oh, too easy. Waiting on you. I heed the word. On your mark. Waiting on you. Same. Point the way. Fair enough. Done.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
On your mark.
Someone taking the light.
Point the way.
I hear the voice of a leader.
Cry. On your mark. Fair enough. Oh, too easy. Point the way. Fair enough. Done.
Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately. So be it. By Elune. So be it.
On your mark. Fair enough.
The goddess calls.
Indeed, Retha.
Anudora! Immediately.
Waiting on you. Say no more.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Your move. Waiting on you. On your mark.
Someone threatens the wild.
On your mark. Point the way. One shot. One waiting on you. I'll give it a shot. Point the way. Your move. Done. Cry havoc. Your move. Waiting on you. On your mark. Waiting on you. Fire. Your move. Oh, too easy. Waiting on you. Cry havoc. I'll give it a shot. Your move. Point the way.
I heed the voice of a leader.
Waiting on you. Say no more. Your move.
The goddess calls.
Sentinels, attack!
Ashadoraman. Someone opens the wall.
Okalamdor!
dead! Defend yourselves!
They must have followed us from Lordaeron.
Please save us. The dead advance in waves. Quickly, my sisters. Back to the trees. We are no match for a force this fast. The undead are tireless. There's no way to outrun them.
You see, Lord Archimald, we need not fear the Night Elves. The Scourge can...
Archimond, after 10,000 years, how is it possible?
The Legion has returned to consume this world, woman. And this time, your troublesome race will not stop us.
Fools! Let her slip away! Find her, damn you! Find her and kill her!
The day we have long feared has finally come. The Burning Legion has returned. I must cross the river and warn the rest of my sisters before all is lost. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
Make it fast.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. So be it.
Away.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Speak your
The
mind.
goddess calls.
Standing guard. My wait is over.
On your mark.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Speak your mind. As
The
the
goddess
goddess
calls.
wills.
Immediately.
Point the way. On your mark.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess
Your
calls.
move.
Into
Point
the
the way. On your mark.
Ashrathoraman.
Standing
I
guard.
heed the voice of Elune.
In the name of Sanaria, speak your mind.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
Make it fast. My wait. Speak your mind. I walk in shadow.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills.
In position. As the goddess
I
wills.
heed the voice of Elune.
Make it fast. Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman. Okalamdor.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Waiting on you.
In
The goddess
position.
calls. Ashrathoraman. So be it.
On your mark.
Our
Someone
warriors
threatens
have
the wild.
engaged the enemy.
Immediately.
Your move. On your mark. Say no. Point the way. Fire.
Ashrathoraman. By Elun.
On your mark. Cry havoc. One shot, one kill.
I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wild.
Speak your mind.
Waiting on you. Fire.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
I am
Ashrathoraman.
revenge.
The goddess calls.
On your mark. Oh, too easy.
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
Your move. See.
I heed the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman.
Speak your
I heed
mind.
the voice of Elun. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elun.
Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wild. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Okalandor. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Your move.
I sworn revenge.
Waiting on you.
Standing guard. In position.
The goddess calls. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately.
Tyrande, praise Elun, you've made it. The undead appeared out of nowhere and attacked our village without warning.
Ishnudaldiev Chandris, we have a greater problem. The undead were sent here by the Burning Legion, our ancient enemies of old. Against such might, we have only one option. We must awaken the druids. With Cenarius dead, it falls to us to awaken the druids. We must recover the demigod's horn from the sacred Moonglade Isle. Only its clarion call can awaken the druids from their slumber.
But, Priestess, the orcs have established a crude settlement upon the isle. We'll need to fight our way through them to reach Cenarius' horn.
Priestess Tyrande, thank Elune we found you. The undead are advancing upon the nearby barrow dens. The dens seem abandoned, but
There is one druid sleeping within them, sister. Furion Stormrage. He is the wisest and most powerful of all the druids. He must be warned that the Legion has returned.
then we'd better hurry. If the undead overtake his den before he's awake,
Let us make haste, my sisters. All our hopes rest on Furion's awakening. Someone threatens the wilds?
insufficient gold
Ashrathoraman.
is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Goddess, light my path. Are we being invaded?
The goddess calls.
Your move.
Is there trouble?
Waiting on you.
What is nature's call?
On your mark. Point the way.
Someone threatens the wilds?
Are we being
The
invaded?
goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
Ah, the great
The
outdoors.
goddess calls.
Your building is complete. Hi!
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls.
What is nature's call? Hi! What is
I
nature's
heed the
call?
voice of
Ah, the great outdoors.
the goddess calls.
Is there trouble? Hi! The hunt is on. What is nature's call? Are we being invaded? Gladly. Hi! Aim dead center. What is nature's call?
I stand.
Is there trouble? Are we being invaded? What is nature's call? Are we being invaded?
Someone threatens
What
the
is
wilds.
nature's call? Is there trouble?
On your mark.
I
Hi!
heed the voice of Elune.
Are we being invaded?
I stand ready.
Hi! For the
Is there
trees.
trouble?
What is nature's call? Taste my spear! Making trades. Gladly.
I stand ready.
Hi!
Someone threatens the wilds.
Is there trouble? Hi! Making trails. Is
I
there
heed the
trouble?
voice of
Priestess, the undead draw near the barrow den. Shando Stormrage will be defenseless.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Is there trouble? Are we being invaded? Aim dead center. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. What is nature's call? The hunt is on. Speak your mind.
The goddess.
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
Ashrathoraman.
What is nature's call?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Point the way. Waiting on you. Done. Sing.
These elves are stronger than we thought.
I heed the voice
What
of
is
Elune.
nature's call?
The goddess calls.
On your mark.
Is there trouble? Are we being
Our
invaded?
warriors have engaged the enemy. Goddess, light my path.
What is nature's call?
Away. Sing.
I am sworn to avenge.
Is there trouble? Gladly. Taste my spear. What is nature's
Someone
call?
threatens the wild.
For the trees. Making trails.
Goddess, light my path.
Are we being invaded?
I heed the
Is there
voice of
trouble?
Allah.
The hunt is on.
Your move.
What is nature's call? Aim dead center.
Goddess, light my path. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Insufficient.
Making
force. Hi! Are we being invaded? Is there trouble?
In position. Goddess, light my path. My wait is over.
I heed the voice of Allah. Someone
What is
threatens the
nature's
wild.
call? Is there
I
trouble?
heed the voice of Allah. So be it. By
Hi!
Allah. Someone threatens the
Are we
wild.
being invaded?
The goddess calls, as
Is
the
there
goddess
trouble?
wills. Ashrathoraman.
Goddess, light
What
Anudora.
is nature's call? Is there trouble?
I heed the voice
Hi!
of Allah.
What is nature's call?
Ashrathoraman. So be it. By Elun, as the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Highness, the undead have nearly reached the Barrow Den. You must hurry and recover the horn.
Calls. I heed the
Are
voice
we
of
being
Allah.
invaded?
By
What is
Elun.
nature's call?
Ashrathoraman.
Are we being invaded?
Someone threatens the
Hi!
wild. The goddess calls.
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wild. In the name of Cenarius! Or Kalimdor! Ashrathoraman. So be it. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds.
What is nature's call?
The goddess calls.
Is there trouble? Insufficient gold. What is nature's call? Taste my spear.
Someone threatens the wild.
Your building is
Oh, beauty. Ashrathoraman. Walk away.
Hi! Are we being
Goddess
invaded?
I heed the voice of Elun. So be it.
inventory is full.
At last, the horn of Cenarius. Now we can awaken Furion.
The horn has sounded, and I have come, as promised. I smell the stench of decay and corruption in our land. That angers me greatly. Come forth, you defenders of old. Crush these invaders, as you did in ages past. It has been 1,000 years since I last looked upon you, Tyrande. I thought of you every moment I roamed through the Emerald Dream.
My heart rejoices to see you again, Furion. But I would not have awakened you unless the need was urgent.
In the dream, I felt our land being corrupted, just as if it were my own body. You were right to awaken me.
The Burning Legion has returned, Furion. Cenarius is dead, and Outlanders roam freely through our most sacred vales.
As was foretold. No doubt Archimond will make his way to Hyjal Summit and attack the World Tree. If he succeeds in draining the tree's energies, this world will be doomed.
My only thought was to awaken you and the rest of the Druids. The Druids of the Talon reside within the Barrow Dens at the end of this valley. If we can reach them, we may have a chance to stop Archimond and his demons.
That did it, boys! We've driven them off! Let's regroup back at the base and tend to our wounded.
So, the Outlanders battle against the undead as well. They could prove to be powerful allies against Archimond and his ilk.
They are mongrels and nothing more. They are responsible for Cenarius' death. I will be damned before I stand with them.
Perhaps you are right, my love. We will establish our new settlement here. Keep your sentries alert. I doubt that we have seen the last of the Outlanders or the undead.
Someone threatens me. Ashrathoraman.
Are we being invaded?
I heed the voice of Elune.
I am sworn to avenge. What is nature's call? In position.
Ashrathoraman.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
Hi!
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
What is nature's call?
The goddess calls.
Our gold mine has collapsed. Are we being invaded?
The goddess calls.
Anudora.
I heed the voice of Elune.
What is nature's call?
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Someone threatens the wild.
Hi!
Ashrathoraman. By Elune. Immediately.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
By Elune.
Is there trouble?
I heed the voice.
What
of
is
Elune.
nature's call? Hi! Are we being invaded?
The goddess calls. So be it.
Hi!
Someone threatens the wilds.
Are we being
Our
invaded?
sacred grove is being desecrated.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Hi! What is nature's call?
The goddess calls.
Is there trouble? Making trails.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. So be it.
Our sacred
As the
grove
goddess
is being
wills.
desecrated.
What is nature's call?
Someone threatens the wild.
The land and I are one.
Is there
Ashrathoraman.
trouble?
On your mark. Say
The
no
goddess
more.
calls.
Speak your mind. Our sacred
Someone
grove is
threatens
being
the wild.
desecrated.
Ashrathoraman.
Are we being invaded?
The goddess calls.
Hi! What is nature's
Our warriors have
Someone
engaged the
needs a
enemy.
Hi! For the trees. I'm game. For the
Our
trees.
sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. We can't build there.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Is there trouble?
Our warriors have
I'm
engaged
game.
the enemy.
What is nature's call? Hi!
I am sworn
Is there
to
trouble?
avenge.
The goddess calls.
What is
Ashrathoraman.
nature's call?
The goddess calls.
Our warriors have
Someone
engaged
threatens
the enemy.
wilds.
Is there trouble? Gladly.
Ashrathoraman.
Our sacred grove
I
is being
am-
desecrated.
Hi!
I heed the voice of a
It
wind.
shall be done.
Someone
Are we
threatens
being
the wild.
invaded?
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wild.
Naked path. Our warriors have
What is
engaged the
nature's
enemy.
call?
I heed the voice of a wind. Someone threatens the wild.
Speak your mind.
Ashrathoraman. So be it. Hopefully the land will heal itself of this cursed blight. We should get moving. The barrow dens lie within the valley just ahead of us.
Shall not fear.
Are we being invaded? Making trails. For the trees.
Ashrathoraman.
Our sacred grove is being
I heed the
desecrated.
voice of a wind. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens
What
the
is
wild.
nature's call?
The goddess calls.
Hi! Are we being invaded?
Our sacred grove is
I'm
being
game.
desecrated.
Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman. By Elun.
What is nature's call? Is there trouble?
Make it fast.
What is nature's call? Hi!
I heed the voice of
there trouble?
Elun. No! The outpost has been corrupted, and the Treants have been driven mad. They do not deserve this cruel fate.
Come no further, weakling. Lord Tichondrius commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place. And we shall.
Pathetic wretches. It pains me that you once called yourselves night elves.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately. The goddess calls.
Are we being invaded? Gladly.
I heed the voice of Elun.
As sleep dulled my
Our
senses.
sacred grove is being
By
desecrated.
Elun. So be it. Indulirata.
Is there trouble? Aim dead. Are we being invaded?
Ashrathoraman.
Point the way.
Ashrathoraman. By Elun.
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess
Ashrathoraman.
calls.
Hi!
Someone
Are we being
threatens
invaded?
On your mark. Fair enough. Done. Fair enough.
Is there
Ashrathoraman.
trouble?
I heed the voice of Elun.
Standing guard. I am sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Hi! Is there trouble? Are we being invaded?
I heed the voice of Elun.
Point the way.
What is nature's call? I'm game.
On your mark.
Is there trouble? Are we being invaded?
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashuthoraman.
Your building is complete.
Point the way. Done.
The goddess calls. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune.
What is nature's call? Are we
Ashuthoraman.
being invaded?
Someone threatens the
The
wilds.
land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand ready.
Come forth, druids of the Talon. Let the storm crows fly once again upon the winds of war. Ishnu Allah, my brethren. Kalimdor has need of your powers once again, for the hour of doom is at hand.
We are yours to command, Shundo Stormrage.
Now we must delve into the earth and rouse the ferocious druids of the Claw from their slumber. These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time. The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman.
I am
I
prepared.
heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Out with it.
So be it.
The land and I are one. It shall be done. Anudora. It shall be done. Anudora. Something is amiss. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done.
I heed
I
the
am
voice
prepared.
of Elune.
Thy
Immediately.
bidding.
The goddess calls. The pathway cuts off to the south. But this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him, Furion. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may. He is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor.
Thy bidding. Out with it.
Threatens these lands. Ashtherodanador. Anudora.
Thy bidding.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I am prepared.
The land and
It
I
has
are
begun.
one. Something is amiss. It shall be done.
I am prepared.
Threatens these lands. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. It shall be done. Anudora.
Shundo Stormrage. I don't know what came over us.
It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormbridge.
I cannot go back. Goddess grant that Furion was wrong.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
I heed the voice of Elune. Standing guard the way the goddess calls. By Elune. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. A Kalimdor.
Waiting on you. Done.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
Your move.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune.
Point the way.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Move.
So be it. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
On your mark.
Standing guard. I heed the voice of Elune.
In position.
Ashrathoraman.
Point the way.
So be it. I heed the voice of Elune.
Waiting on you.
As the
Hold,
goddess.
priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills.
On your mark.
I heed the voice
Point
of
the way.
Elune.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls. Standing guard.
Point the way. Cry. Waiting on you.
Speak your mind.
On your mark.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Immediately.
Waiting on you.
Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste. Furion!
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins, nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.
I am free after 10,000 years. Yet still my own brother thinks I am a villain. I'll show him my true power. I'll show him that the demons have no hold over me.
Are you certain of that, Demon Hunter? Are you certain your will is your own?
You reek of death, human. You'll regret approaching me.
Come then. You'll find that we're evenly matched.
We could go on fighting like this forever. you truly want?
The Dreadlord who commands this undead army is called Tichondrius. He controls a powerful warlock artifact called the Skull of Gul'dan. It is responsible for corrupting these forests.
And you wish for me to steal it? Why?
Let's just say that I have no love for Tichondrius, and the Lord I serve would benefit from the Legion's downfall.
Why should I believe anything you say, little human?
My master sees all, Demon Hunter. He knows that you've sought power your whole life. Now it lies within your grasp. Seize it, and your enemies will be undone.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Our time is short.
I grow impatient.
What is nature's call?
Are there
Are
demons
we being
nearby?
invaded?
I grow
Hi.
impatient. Is that all? Easily.
What is nature's call? Hi! What is nature's call? Our warriors have
I'm
engaged
blind,
the
not
enemy.
deaf.
Hi! What is nature's call?
You dare speak to me?
Your building.
Bye. I'm blind,
Are
not
we being
deaf.
invaded? Are we being invaded?
Dare speak. I grow
Is there trouble?
deaf. Are there demons
What
nearby?
is nature's call?
I'm blind, not deaf.
Your building is complete.
You dare speak to me? Evil.
Hi.
That is where the skull of Gul'dan is kept. These paltry demons will not prevent me from claiming it.
Where shall I strike?
You dare speak to me?
What is nature's call?
Our time is short.
What is nature's
Are there
Are we
demons
being
nearby?
invaded?
Blind. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Evil draws close.
Hi! The hunt is on. What is nature's call? Hi!
Grow easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Are there demons nearby?
I'm awake. I'm
You
awake.
dare speak
My
to me?
strength is yours.
Evil draws
My
close.
path is clear.
Easily. Evil draws close.
Is there trouble?
Blind, not deaf.
What is nature's call?
I grow impatient.
Hi! Aim dead center.
Dare speak to
Is there
me?
trouble?
Our time is short.
I grow impatient. Demons
Hi.
nearby.
Where shall I strike?
Dare speak to me? Not deaf. Demons nearby. You dare speak to me? I'm blind, not deaf. Easily. You
Is there
dare
trouble?
speak to me? Hardly a challenge. I'm blind, not deaf.
Hi!
I grow impatient.
Is there trouble?
Are there demons nearby?
Are we being invaded? Our warriors have engaged.
You dare
Hi!
me. I grow impatient. Evil draws close. I'm blind, not
Is
deaf.
there trouble? Gladly. Making trails.
Are there demons nearby?
Hi!
I'm awake. I'm awake.
You dare speak to me?
What is nature's call? I'm game.
Are there demons nearby? You dare speak to me?
Hi! Is there trouble?
I'm blind, not deaf. Is that all?
Your man. Your man.
Our strength is yours.
Are there demons nearby?
Are we being invaded?
I'm blind, not deaf. Hardly a
I'm
challenge.
awake. I'm awake.
Are there demons nearby? I'm blind, not deaf.
Hi!
I grow
What is nature's call?
impatient. Are there demons nearby? I grow impatient. I'm blind, not deaf. Vengeance
Is there
is
trouble?
mine. Are there demons nearby? I grow impatient.
Our time is short.
You dare speak to me?
I'm awake. I'm awake.
I'm blind, not deaf. Evil draws close. Is that all?
What is nature's
Die,
call?
fool. Easily. Are there demons nearby? Evil draws
Are we being
close.
invaded?
You dare speak to me?
Hi! Gladly. Making trails.
I'm blind, not deaf. Easily.
Our time is short. Where shall I strike?
Are we being invaded? For the trees.
I grow impatient. Are there demons nearby? You
Hi.
dare speak to me?
What
Are
is
there
nature's
demons
call?
nearby? Now, at least the demons will no longer corrupt the forests. But if I destroy the skull and claim its powers as my own, I will become stronger than any of Archimon's lieutenants. Yes, the power should be mine.
Now I am complete. Are there demons nearby? Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close.
Are we being invaded?
yours. Where shall I strike?
Hi! Gladly.
Our time is
I'm
short.
game.
My
What is
strength
nature's
is
call?
yours.
Making
Our
trails.
time is
Are we
short.
being invaded?
I'm awake. I'm awake. I grow impatient. Hardly a challenge. Is that all?
Hi!
I'm blind, not deaf. You dare speak to me? Are there demons nearby?
Is there trouble?
Dare speak to me. Vengeance is mine.
Where shall I strike?
Are there demons nearby?
What is nature's call?
What? Who are you? Let's see how confident you are against one of your own kind, Red Lord.
Our warriors have engaged.
Death. Is that all?
Foul demon! What have you done with my brother?
It is I, Furion. This is what I've become.
No. Illidan, how could you?
The leader of the undead has been destroyed, and the forests will heal in time.
At the cost of your soul? You are no brother of mine. Be gone from this place, and never set foot in our lands again.
So be it, brother.
We have no time for this, Furion. What are we doing out here?
Last night in a dream, a great raven spoke to me and summoned me to this place.
We were summoned here as well.
Who are you, Outlanders?
I am Thrall, son of Duratan, war chief of the Horde.
And I am Jaina Proudmoore, leader of the human survivors of Lordaeron.
You are not welcome here.
Peace, priestess. They've come to aid you against the Legion.
It was you in my dream. But who are you to make such an offer to us?
I am the reason for the Legion's return. Years ago, I brought the orcs into this world, and by doing so, I opened a path for the demons as well. For my sins, I was murdered by those who I cared for most. Despite my death, war raged across the lands of the East for many long years, leaving entire kingdoms devastated in its wake. Now, at long last, I have returned to set things right. I am Medivh, the last guardian. I tell you now, the only chance for this world is for you to unite in arms against the enemies of all who live.
I'm sorry I'm late. It's just as we feared. Archimonde and his Doomguard are making their way towards the summit. He'll be here any moment.
10,000 years ago, we Night Elves defeated the Burning Legion. Though the rest of the world was shattered, we were left free to live out our immortal lives in peace. Bound to the World Tree, we are its protectors, and through it we were granted immortality and power over nature. Now, at last, it is time we gave that power back.
You realize that we will age as these mortals do. Our powers over nature will wane in time.
If pride gives us pause, my love, then perhaps we have lived long enough already. I will proceed to the summit and prepare our defenses there. Whatever comes, my love, remember, our bond is eternal.
Hear me, Night Elves. The time for reckoning has come.
If you can provide our bases with support and keep us from being overwhelmed, Thrall and I will delay Archimonde's ascent.
Your plan is a bold one, girl. Perhaps I have misjudged you, Outlanders. May Elune shine upon you.
To arms, my brethren. To arms, brave orcs and humans. Twilight falls, and the enemy awaits.
Someone threatens the wilds? So be it.
On your mark.
The goddess calls. By Elune.
I'm listening. Priestess Tyrande, the undead have begun to construct a new settlement. It won't be long before they start attacking our allies.
By Elune.
In position.
So be it. Immediately.
Our allies' town needs help.
So be it. Immediately. By Elune.
Our time is short.
The goddess calls.
Our allies' town needs help.
As the goddess wills.
Waiting on you.
Our champion has fallen.
One shot. Waiting on you.
Research finished. Our turret. Our allies' town needs help.
Take wing.
Where shall I strike?
Waiting on you.
Our allies' town needs help. Insufficient gold.
Your move.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
All too easy. All too easy. Hold on.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our allies' town needs
So be
help.
I stand ready. Waiting on you.
You are very brave to stand against me, little human. If only your countrymen had been as bold, I would have had more fun scouring your wretched nations from the world.
Is talking all you demons do?
Stormrage, show yourself! Or do you intend to have mortal girls do all your fighting for you?
Our allies' town needs help.
Ashrathoraman.
Priestess, the undead have constructed a new settlement.
They are mustering new forces to send at us.
Oh, too easy.
Our allies' town needs help.
On your mark. Say no more. Your move. To the skies.
Research finished.
The goddess calls.
My
Our allies' town needs help.
Our time.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our time is short. The sleeper
Waiting on
has
you.
awakened.
Ashra Thoraman.
My strength is yours.
As the goddess wills, I heed the voice of Elin. By Elin.
The land and I one.
Our time is bent to the chance.
The goddess calls.
Our time.
I heed the voice of Elin. Ashra Thoraman.
Our time.
One shot. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. A Kalimdor. Ashra Thoraman. Someone threatens the wild.
Our champion has fallen.
I heed the voice of Elun. So be it, as the goddess
An
wills.
allied champion has fallen.
Anudora!
Our allies' town needs help.
The goddess calls. So be it. Near. By Elun. I heed the voice of Elun. So be it.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. We can't build Our there. Allies' town needs help. We can't build there.
The sleeper has awakened.
Someone threatens the wild.
Our allies' town needs help.
Done.
You orcs are weak and hardly worth the effort. I wonder why Manaroth even bothered with you.
Our spirit is stronger than you know, demon. If we are to fall, then so be it. At least now, we are free.
The wretched little whelp actually hurt me. Are there none left to stand against the Legion? This is almost too easy. If I had known that this mortal resistance would be so weak, I would have launched this invasion centuries ago.
Our allies' town
Waiting
needs
there
help.
enough. Our time is now.
My strength is yours.
On your mark. Done.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Ashra Thoraman. Immediate.
The sleeper has
So be it.
awakened.
The goddess calls.
Waiting. Fire.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Our time.
Come, you night elves! Where is the fire and the passion with which you fought so long ago?
The sleeper has awakened.
Our champion has fallen. Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our champion has fallen. Insufficient gold. We can't build there. Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The sleeper has awakened.
Archimonde's victory here has made him overconfident. He will not see the trap that I laid for him until it is too late.
At last, the way to the World Tree is clear. Witness the end, you mortals. The final hour has come.
The Outlanders held him back as long as they could. Were you successful in planning the summit's defense?
Yes. Now our victory is assured.
The roots will heal in time, as will the entire world. The sacrifices have been made. Just as the orcs, humans, and night elves discarded their old hatreds and stood united against a common foe, so did nature herself rise up to banish the shadow forever. As for me, I came back to ensure that there would be a future, to teach the world that it no longer needed guardians. The hope for future generations has always resided in mortal hands. And now that my task is done, I will take my place amongst the legends of the past.